There's no right way to do art. Like skin tones that you have more. That's really all I can say. Hola mi gente bella, welcome back to Jeremie's Clubhouse. This is episode numero 2.
Welcome to Jeremie's Clubhouse, aka where we make traditional artwork with lots of new materials to see what I love. Okay, let's get started.
So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the Ohuhu alcohol markers, and I bought 2 sets. Also, I might be saying that wrong, but I've watched a ton of videos and everybody says ohuhu. That is literally how the brand spells it. I don't know if that's wrong, but if I am, please correct me. But these are the 2 sets that we're going to be using. So we have a full color set as well as a full skin tone set. Ooh, before we get into the video though, I wanted to say thank you everyone that has watched the first episode. I'm really excited for those of you that are also excited for this series. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. As you can see, literally like right here is all the like tools that I have purchased for my studio that I haven't really been able to use. And I'm so excited to use them in this series. So today is nothing less than that. Also wanted to give another shout out to another artist. I think I'll be wearing like artist shirts in this video, whether they're mine or others, because it goes along with the series. But this one is another artist fave of mine. I'll link him down below, but he's one of my favorite artists. He is also like all about Salem, Halloween, witchy stuff, and I'm like a huge fan of how he illustrates. Yes, please note that this video is during Christmas time and I just wear October stuff all the time. This shirt literally says slut for October because I am. Alright, so in this video we're actually going to be swatching the markers, looking at them, seeing how vibrant they are, as well as seeing the variety of the colors. I'm also going to be drawing in my sketchbook some pieces. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video and we will see what we come up with, and then I'll catch up with you guys in the end. Alright friends, so the first set we have here is the 40 unique colors and 1 blender plus the marker case. Let's go ahead and open it up. I'm so excited to see these colors. Here you have the 40 unique colors plus the blender, which is this 0, and I believe that both sets come with it. I actually don't know how to use that, but I'm assuming it's just to blend colors into each other or something like that. In any case, we're going to use this video to learn together. So again, it comes with this set of 40 colors, and then we have these 3 sheets in here. So this one is if you're coloring on thin paper. Then we get another sheet in here, which is basically the series. Tells you facts about it, about replacements and stuff, what the blender does, which is really cool. In here you also get a little sheet that lets you swatch each color to see how it shows up on paper. You can also swatch it on the actual paper that you'll be drawing on, but this is nice to have to go off of, so that way when you're creating art and deciding what colors you want to use, you can use this sheet to kind of make that decision. Alright, so here we have the 36 marker set, and this is all skin tones, flesh tones. I wasn't going to get this one and just kind of go off of the other one, but I decided since these were so affordable, I decided to go ahead and get this set. I also really like the variety that it comes with, not just actual like skin tones, that you have more of like these different color tones. So like you have like yellow skin and red skin and those kind of things. So when you're creating traditional art, it really helps get that message across that you have in your mind to the viewers. So I'm really excited to use these. So yeah, we have tons of new markers. Let's go ahead and swatch them and see what they show up as on paper. Alright friends, so as you all saw, these markers are bomb.com so far. I'm really aging myself with that expression and phrase, but bomb.com honestly. So I wanted to make a quick little piece that I'm going to scan digitally. I'm really into making pieces with my handwriting if you follow me on social media, and basically just motivating people. I love to use curse words because yo hablo malo mi amor, and I really just like to motivate people, so I like to make little expressions and phrases for people to repost themselves. They can buy them as prints, or they can just screenshot it and save it as a wallpaper to get them going in the morning. But basically I like to also use like a color background, but I'm really bored of like the solid color. And in my last piece that I made in my first video of this series, I love that there was streaks from the markers, and so I really want to do that in my sketchbook, just make like little block squares of streaked alcohol marker colors, and then put it into Procreate, and then draw words on it. And so let's see what we come up with. Alright friends, I hope you enjoyed me illustrating and making things with these markers, and also that lovely swatching session. I love to watch swatching videos, and so now that I'm able to do it myself in real life, it's amazing. Okay, so I am in love with these two sets. I would definitely purchase these again. In my opinion, from a beginner in alcohol markers, I would rate these a 10 out of 10. The variety that you get, the amount of markers that you get. They also have even bigger sets for like not that much money, like $100 for like a lot of markers, and I've seen the other brands are more hundreds for the same amount. The only thing that I've realized when it came to these alcohol markers by Ohuhu, I hope I'm saying it right. Basically, that there are no refillables when it comes to these markers. So if you would want to get these markers again, you probably have to purchase the markers again. I don't know if they sell them individually. That's unfortunate, honestly. Sustainable point, I get it. You know, like being able to refill these sets with just the liner would be amazing, but unfortunately that is not an option as of yet. Also wanted to compare the Artix brand to this one. So as you all know, my first episode was about the Artix set by Ree. It didn't come with a lot of colors, so it's kind of hard to compare it to these two sets. But I will say in the color set, there are very similar colors, like the violets and the yellows. There's even like the highlighter yellow like the Artix one had. For me, it's kind of the same, honestly. As a beginner using these kind of things, I didn't really know a difference, honestly. The only difference that I see is that sometimes Artix can cost a little bit more than the Ohuhu sets, and I don't know. If I'm trying to save some money, I would go with this brand, honestly. That's really all I can say. I will probably keep on trying different kind of alcohol markers and seeing what the differences are. I really love the alcohol markers, and I think personally I'm going to continue to use it in my art because it is one thing that I have definitely learned to love. Using them now, I love them. At this moment in time, since my first two videos of this series, and the first two things that I've actually tried in traditional mediums are markers, alcohol markers specifically, I'm obsessed with them, and I will definitely continue to use them, and I'm so excited to see what other pieces I make. Hope you guys enjoyed the pieces that I did make in this video. I think I've been struggling a little bit when it comes to thinking of pieces that I can make with traditional medium, just because again I've just been so used to making things digitally. But I'm really excited to continue to make traditional pieces and also turn them digitally like I did in this video. So like in my first video I made that sad girl image, actually it's like right here, and everyone was obsessed obsessed with it, and so was I. But basically what I did with that image was make it in Procreate. I colored it traditionally, which I loved because you can see the alcohol marker streaks. There were some sections that were just perfectly colored in, but I love that you can still see the like true traditional medium of that piece versus like if I did it in Procreate with a marker brush, yeah, you can do like streaks and stuff, but it's not natural, honestly. And so I really loved how that piece looked once I also scanned it into my MacBook. And I'm going to continue to do that. I'm really digging how this effect is working together. And so this is just a reminder that you don't have to do one or the other, honestly. Like art is up to you and you can do whatever the heck you want because that's what art is. It's what is in your brain, what is in your creative juices, and what makes you happy. And so like if drawing digitally but coloring it in traditionally makes you happy or vice versa, do that. Don't let anyone tell you that it's wrong, that you're not doing art right, because there's no right way to do art. It's up to you, up to me, up to us. Thank you for listening to my little rant. I'm so excited to further my art skills and continue to use these alcohol markers. I will definitely be posting more images on social media, so be sure to look out for that. So this is the end of episode numero dos. Before I go though, I wanted to quickly say happy holidays and happy new year because by the time I see you all in episode number 3, it will definitely be 2022, which is so freaking wild. I just made it my first year as an entrepreneur slash business owner slash artist slash vegan chef slash creative, and I've been doing this for almost 5 years now, but I have only been doing it with money and on my own for the past year, which is so exciting, and I'm so glad that I finished year 1 and now I'm on to year 2. So I can't wait to bring you all along with me. If you'd like to join me along this journey, you can subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already. Make sure to follow me on all social medias like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and anywhere else that La Comida Jeremie is found on. And if you haven't done so already, you can check out my Ko-fi page. On Ko-fi, you can support me with a monthly pledge. And basically, those monetary pledges go towards helping me pay my monthly expenses, buying new art supplies for these series, and putting food on my table. So thank you to all of my Ko-fi supporters. And if you are interested in joining, you can check that link down below as well. That is it for me. I hope you all have a beautiful end of the year. Celebrate safely, wear your mask, get your booster shot if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the new year. I love you, te quiero mucho y hablamos ahorita. Ciao!